All right, Mo, listen, before we get started and go check out the car you came to see, quick question. When's the last time that you bought a car?
5 years ago.
5 years ago, okay. I'll tell you what, when you bought the car, did you have to go through a prolonged negotiation with the salesman to get your discount?
Yes.
How much fun was that, Mo?
It wasn't.
Not fun at all, was it? You know what? Consumers have been complaining about that for the last 100 years, near as I can tell. Now, I haven't been alive that long. I know I may look it, but at least for the last 38 years, they've been complaining about it. And quite frankly, we salespeople didn't like it much either. But it's the way the business has always been done. However, change has occurred. And all the changes that have occurred have been in the favor of the consumer. That would be you. These changes occurred the way most changes occur, in that they were forced. They were forced by the internet. It used to be, and the last time you bought a car, it was probably this way, a dealer would advertise a price that they knew was high. They knew they had a lot of room to negotiate because they knew the consumer was going to come in and negotiate, because we've taught consumers to start low because we were starting high. And after about an hour's worth of head-button, confrontational, time-wasting, gut-wrenching negotiations, we always ended up in the middle, didn't we? You felt good because you got a discount. We felt good because there was some profit left, hopefully. Well, the internet has changed all that. People don't have to go from store to store to store anymore. All they have to do is look on the internet, make a phone call here, send an email there, and they're going to get a bunch of prices which force all of us to put our best price forward. Basically, here's what we've done. Mo, we have pre-discounted the vehicle before you ever got here. In fact, we had to pre-discount it to get you here, didn't we? If you'd have seen a price on the internet on one of our vehicles, or gotten a price from one of our internet people or BDC people that wasn't competitive, would you be here?
No.
No. You came here because the price was good. Now, here's another secret that I'll let you in on. Most dealers don't even price their own vehicles anymore. You know who prices them?
No.
Software. Software canvasses a market, 2, 3, 4, 500 miles in a radius. All right, they take every like vehicle, whether it's being sold by a new car dealer, a used car dealer, or a private seller, and they lump the like vehicles into one great big bucket, and then they look at those prices. Now, the dealers give them the parameters to work with, and around here, almost always, we want to be at or right below the lowest price. That's why we sell more cars than most, 98% of the stores in this country. So, here's the good news for you. You're not going to have to go through a prolonged, gut-wrenching, time-wasting negotiation. You've already gotten your discount. All right, what's that mean? It means it's going to be a much easier and a much quicker process for you to buy a car. Job one is to make sure we find the right one, because is there any such thing as a good deal on the wrong car? No, we've got the time to focus on picking the right car, because once you do, the rest of it goes very, very quickly. So why don't we do this? Why don't we go out, take a look at the car you came in to see, and make sure it's the right one. Is that cool?